Sit up nice and tall and straight in the seat. Walk ourselves forward to the front of the seat. We take the right leg forward, press the heel toe pointed, place both hands to the back hip, lean forward from the hips, keep the spine long, but keep that front leg nice and straight. And we sit back up. Press the heel toe pointed, leaning forward from the hips, keep the spine nice and long and straight. Feel that stretch down along the back of our leg, and the back of our thigh towards our hamstring knee, down to the calf. Press the heel toe pointed, leaning forward from the hips, keep nice and tall. That's good. So going to lengthen the left leg forward, bring the right across, keep that leg nice and straight. If I have more strength in the hips, I can draw the bottom leg back towards me. And as I draw that back, I'm going to keep nice and straight in the seat, belly to spine. Make sure we're not slouched in the back of the seat. Keep the spine long, lengthen forward from the hips. Breathe in, back up. So at all times, keep the spine long, gaze ahead, leaning forward from the hips. Breathe in, back up. So breathing out, lengthen out from the hips. Breathe in, back up. We get two more. Exhale forward, spine long. Inhale, back up, we straighten. We get one more. Exhale forward, spine long. Inhale, back up. Even that position like what I have here, that's a really good stretch. Just holding like that. We could hold that like that for about 30 seconds. So just continue to hold, pressing down on the inside, keeping hold of the seat once more, and holding in that, and feel that work into that side on the hip. That's good. And then we take both hands to our foot, very slowly lift foot from knee, and we draw back down. So we're lifting upwards. Now if we have more strength, we can open that hip out further as we open on the side, and we drop. Again, keep tall in the seat, lengthening that spine up straight towards the ceiling. That's good. As we work on opening that hip, and get two more. For two. Excellent. Nice, even, slow movement, nothing sudden. Be really careful. Only opening that hip out to what allows us to go. We get the two arms to the side, opposite the shoulders. From the hips, we lean forward as we breathe out. Palms up, breathe in, draw back in. So we lean from the hips, we push the breath, we press the palms. Palms up, breathe in as we draw back. Exhale out, palms forward. Palms up, breathe in, pull back. And get the last two. Exhale, lengthen. Palms up, breathe in. Last one. So push the breath, leaning forward. Palms up, breathe in, pull back. We get the two hands, bring them along the standing leg, and we lower downwards. And we draw up. So same thing, leaning forward from the hip. We lower and we lift up. And the last one then, we draw slowly down. We lift up, we rest that leg on the ground. We bring the other one forward, press the heel toe pointed, both hands to our right hip, lean forward from the hips, and we straighten back up. So we keep heel pressed, toe pointed, lean forward from the hips. So at all times, the spine is long. We're never lowering like this. We're keeping the spine long. We lean from the hips. We draw back up. The last one then. Lean forward from the hips. And then we straighten. We can straighten that leg. Bring the other across. Draw the heel back towards us. Again, we're conscious of how we're seated. Sit nice and straight in the seat. Lengthening the spine up. Breathing out, lean forward. We breathe in as we straighten once more. Pushing that breath as we lean forward from the hips. Breathing in as we straighten, coming back up once more. Pushing the breath out as we lengthen away. We breathe in as we straighten and come up. Excellent. Exhale forward, lean forward from the hips. Breathe in as we straighten up once more for two more. Push the breath as we lengthen away. Breathe in, back up. And get one more. So from the hips, we lean forward, lengthening the spine. Breathe in, back up. As I am, get the hand on the inside of the knee. Press downwards again. Stretch up through the crown of our head. Keep tall in the seat, so we never slouch back. We're holding this stretch. Hand on the inside, pressing down on the inside of that knee. Again, it's opening out that hip. So all these are beneficial for our back. Open out and stretch, increase the mobility in our hips, and also useful for anyone that has sciatica. So we press gently down and we hold in that. Even if we're watching on TV and watching the ads, this can be easily done like this. It'll be a really good way of immobilizing the hips. Perfect. We take both hands to the top foot and we gently take foot from knee. Very gently. Just lifting and lowering. Very gentle lift. That's good. If we've increased mobility, we can open on the side and back in. That's good. So we can gently open and lower. And we get 3. We drop back. We work on 2. Brilliant. Get the last one. We open and we drop. Take both hands opposite the shoulders. Leaning from the hips, we breathe out. Press the palms. Palms up. Inhale, going back. So lengthen the spine. Press the palms. Breathe in as we draw back. Get 3 more. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale back. Get the last 2. For 2. And back. And the last one then. Press the breath. And breathe in. Take both hands onto the standing leg. And slide slowly down. And we draw back up. That's good. So we slowly slide. Leaning forward from the hips once more. That's good. Now this particular one is quite difficult. So just be careful on the depth we're lowering. That's good. And get the last one then. Very good. And we take that foot from our knee. We draw knee to shoulder. Again, keep straight in the seat. We stretch out the top part of that hamstring. And then we get the last one. Draw knee to shoulder. Keep tall in the seat.